Welcome back, y'all. It is Wednesday, and as y'all know, you know what day that is. Comic book day, new video of the week. We're chilling. We got the cat in here. Yeah, she's doing cat things. Anyways, today's new comic book day. We got some things we're looking forward to. We got Deathstroke, new issue of Absolute Batman, new issue of Lobo. So we definitely have some good issues coming out today. Very excited, very excited. Sorry, I just got tatted. Freaking itches. Hey, let me show you my tattoo. We got a Hawkeye tattoo. It's in the peeling stage right now, and it's itchy as hell. Look at the cat. Anyways, that is what's on the agenda. Today's been a great day so far, and hey, I don't really know. Hey, man, let's get in there. You know, let's get in the car, let's head over, and let's get this done. She's just really, like, all over me. Also, I guess this is fit check. Calvin Klein slides with some pajama pants and a sleeveless shirt today. That's the fit. Some slight. Now, let's go get some comics. We are going to the comic store now. Now it's time for our car segment. What is up? It is April 15th. My birthday is in 2 days. I turned 20 on Friday. So that is kind of crazy, you know, I turned 20 on Friday. Man, it's crazy. Like, I'm no longer gonna be a teenager. Like, I'm officially going to be 20 years old. I mean, I don't really count like a real adult until like 21, because, you know, that's when you can like officially do anything you want. Not like, personally, not that I do anything. Like, I don't do none of that stuff where you need to be 21, but I'd say I'm a year off from like when people stop considering you a kid. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not really gonna be doing much, but this is a big weekend for me. This is also WrestleMania weekend, and I love wrestling. Humongous wrestling fan, so I'm definitely gonna be in my house watching WrestleMania, having a great time with that. Because, you know, who wouldn't like, you know, watching WrestleMania? So I'm very excited for that. I'm off the next few days. Not today, though. They gave me, like, it's weird. I woke up, and they took away my shift. And I was like, why? And then I look, and I see that they were just they're offering it to somebody else. And I'm like, that makes no sense. They just took my shift and offered it. So I had to get it back. I just took my shift right back because, you know, we need that money. We need that money in. So that's what's happening. I have a package coming today, a poster. Because, you know, I already have like 20 posters, so, you know, let's make it worse, buy another one. I don't even know where I'm gonna fit it on my wall, because all mine are big and framed. So I have no clue where I'm gonna fit this one. But we'll figure it out. I'll find a spot for it. I gotta take one down, but it's hard because I don't want to take any of them down. They're all like things that I love and enjoy. So it's, you know, I don't want to take one down. But I might have to. But we'll see. I'll figure it out when it comes. What else? Oh, I got some Upper Deck cards coming. I'm a huge fan of Hawkeye, as you see. And I bought these two because, think about it like this. I love Hawkeye, and they still have Upper Deck boxes for him. Right? Even though the show came out, the cards came out like 2 years ago, there's still unopened boxes. Ergo, there's still things out there that have not been found. So, like, does that make sense? And that goes for like anything. Like, You know, you'd think that every last autograph or every last copy of this card was collected. It may not be, you know, because Hawkeye wasn't even that popular of a series. Personally, I love it, and I got like 30 cards coming. I got like, not cards, but like it's 2 big ass boxes with 15 packs each. So I'm really hoping I pull something good. I'm praying. I spent like $200 on it, so I'm praying I hit something. But I cannot wait for that to come this weekend. Tonight's gonna be my 5th night of work in a row, so this is my 5th day this week. So after we're out for a few days. Said I could have just kept today off, but need that money on. Cannot afford not to get it. So tonight is my last night. I'm really happy about that, and it should go smoothly. Definitely should. We'll see. Hopefully I'm in like a good area. Okay, let's turn here. That guy is definitely not supposed to turn there. I don't think there's much else. Oh yeah, I watched Invincible. I had a long drive. So because I had a long drive, I watched Invincible. Well, my mom drove, and it was great, man. Episode 7 of season 4 of Invincible was absolutely goated. I would definitely recommend it. Like, Invincible is so cool. I can't tell, these are, I can't show y'all right now, but there's like people collecting trash and stuff, and that's not out the usual. Like, you know, that's not unusual. It's like community stuff. But like, it looks like they're like from jail because they have like the stripes and stuff under their clothes. So, no, maybe that's like convicts or something picking up trash. First time I seen that. Anyways, yeah, that episode of Invincible was absolutely so good. Like, they made, I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it, but I will definitely say they did their thing with Thrag. Like, they made Thrag like great. Like, everyone was like, in episode 6, everyone was talking crazy about Thrag, saying like, oh, what the heck is this? What are we doing? Like, Thrag just sounds like a little boy, kid. He's running away. Bro, they made Thrag look insane. Like, they made him look like a demon, like super powerful. Going to, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but Thrag, bro, he did his thing, man. And that was insane, and I really loved and enjoyed it. So, I will say that was pretty damn cool. That was pretty damn cool. And I did enjoy that. I also watched The Boys. The Boys was also really good. The Boys, I think it was episode 3 of the new season. That was pretty damn good too. I think Daredevil dropped an episode too. I gotta watch that. I caught up on Daredevil. I don't think I mentioned that. Daredevil Born Again, I caught up on that. And I've also been watching some old Marvel stuff just to catch up on lore. Like, I watched Echo. I really loved Echo. Even though it was 5 episodes, I really loved it. I'm trying to just catch up on the shows that I missed and get like all the lore, because the Marvel universe is amazing, and like for the TV shows, all the TV shows are like connected in a weird way for Marvel. I don't think they tie into the movies, but the TV shows definitely, what am I saying? Like, I know like it's all in the MCU. Like, all the TV shows, like Loki and all that, those are all in the MCU. But what I mean is like, in the major of things, it's like small stories in the MCU that like are big for them and seem big in the TV shows, but not big in the movies. But it's great, man. It's great. I said I watched Echo. That was great, because I was kind of confused on how Kingpin. I was watching Hawkeye, and Echo shot him in the face, and I was like, oh, how the hell is he becoming mayor? And then I watched Echo, and then it shows he survived the gunshot, and then at the end of the whole TV show, he was sitting on a plane, and they were talking about They need like a mayor that's cunning, all this stuff. So that's how he became mayor and like started running for mayor. It was because he was on a plane and saw that they were looking for a strong head-first competitor, and Fisk was like, yeah, sure, Mayor Fisk, that sounds good. So that is insane knowledge. And I don't know if there's another show that I'm missing. I'm not watching Defenders. I'm not going back as far as Daredevil or Punisher. I just don't see a point. Speaking of that, Punisher is coming out with a TV show on May something? May 8th, I think? Something like that. I cannot wait for that Punisher show to come out. But for now, we are on Daredevil. Hopefully at the end of Daredevil it leads to what Punisher is going to be. That's kind of like what I'm hoping. But hey, we'll see. We are almost at the comic store. Nothing much, man. There's really nothing else. Bro, go, it's our turn. The lady was about to just cross the street. And we're trying to turn. And it's our go. Anyways, that's really it. I think I just summed up everything. Like, there really hasn't been much else. Just birthday, TV shows have been great. And that's been that. Like, that's it. You know, that's literally just been how it's been. But we are here now pretty much. So hey, I'll see y'all when we're inside. Sorry, I'm like trying to lock in. I ain't trying to freaking hit a car. That'd be bad. That would be bad if I hit a car. Then I'm just cooked. Sorry, I'm trying to like. There we go. You parked? Let's go get some comics. And just like that, we are out the comic book store. Wasn't much I could do or show today. But it still wasn't bad though. We picked up 4 issues, not a lot. I know recently I haven't been picking up that much, at least lately. I've been wanting to pick up more, but just trying to save money and get what's absolutely necessary. But we picked up 3 new issues and then 1 back Titans, of course, because, you know, I always pick up Titans. He's ordering new Titans issue 34 for me, which is, I wanted that, but you know, it's all right. He said he'll give me a call when it comes in, and I'll come in and buy it, of course. And we picked up the new issues, so we're literally gonna go home, read Absolute Batman 19 because I caught up on that. We're gonna go home, read Lobo, and then we're gonna read Deathstroke, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. I cannot wait to think we have 3 new issues, and then Absolute Green Arrow is coming soon. I'm telling you right now, Absolute Green Arrow is going to be my favorite series. Like, it is going to be my favorite series. I have a humongous thing for Archers, and the fact that we're getting an Absolute Green Arrow is going to be insane. I cannot wait for it. When it does drop, I'm going to be in here, and I'm gonna buy the first issue, and I cannot wait for it. I'm always one of the first people at the door. So now we got that done. Hey, let's go home and let's show off the haul. Let's get the haul. We didn't pick up anything too crazy. Like I said, just 4 books. Little haul. Something slight. I'm pretty happy with it. We did pick up a new Teen Titans series. We never pick up the first one. It's literally just loose ones. I was talking with the guy in the store, and he said he's gonna have to start ordering Titans like exclusively for me, because he knows like Titans is a good series and they have great series, but I'm probably the only one that's like a true fanatic and that actually buys Titans from their store. Like, I mean, I buy Titans all the time. Trying to get the sticker off before I show what the Titans one we picked up is. Sometimes you get a little pain in the butt stickers that don't want to come off. There we go. Okay. We have this one right here, issue 8 of Teen Titans DC Universe Rebirth right here. They only had issue 8 and 11. I thought, let's just get issue 8. I'm not sure whose run these are. It says Percy, Priest. I'm not quite sure who these people are, but you know, it's still cool. It says this came out in 2017, so it's a 2017 run of Titans. Rated T for teen. That's kind of funny, Teen Titans. It looks like it has a lot of people. It has Deathstroke, has Aqualad, and it has the usual Titans. A few different Flash variants. See, it still has Starfire with the crazy hair and Beast Boy on the shoulder. So I'm pretty excited for this. I just collect Titans at this point. Like, I love Titans. Absolute Batman 19 with the homage of Wolverine. This is absolutely sick. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. This is an homage. Had to. Cover art by Nick Dragonaut and Frank Martin. I don't think this is the A cover, but I know this is one of the covers. Might be like a B or something. They had other variants, but this was just sick, so I had to pick it up. And I was like the second guy in the store at open. But yeah, I picked that up. This is super cool, and we're gonna read this, and I can't wait to. Of course, we got Lobo issue 2, which is I really enjoyed Lobo. And we're gonna do recaps of everything. But I'm really curious. This Lobo cover art with the robot, which is just really sick, is by Lee Bermejo. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is by him. We have, of course, our signed Lobo up there by Eom, and our Deathstroke signed by Eom. He didn't do any this time, but that was still pretty cool. And we got that issue 2, and then finally we got Deathstroke issue 2, which is I'm also excited to read. This one is by, who cover arted this one? Dan Pattinson, I think. Hope I'm saying that right. Dan Pattinson. This is who cover arted this one. This run was also really good. I'm gonna have to do some refreshes. I remember what happened in Lobo. I'm starting to come back to me what happened in Deathstroke, but you know, we have Deathstroke in our hands, so let's just start with that. Then we'll go Lobo, and best for last, Absolute Batman. And where we picked off on Deathstroke, was that I remember he had this mission. He had to kill someone. I think one of his friends was involved. It's been such a minute since I've read Deathstroke. You know, it's one issue a month. If I recall, I think one of his friends got murdered or something, and he's upset about it. I'm sure they're gonna have a little recap in here. But let's go ahead and read issue 2 of Deathstroke the Terminator. And I'll let you guys know how I think about it when it's done. So let's read it. And we have finished Deathstroke issue 2. That was also a very good issue. We got a little bit of backstory. I guess his wife died while Deathstroke was doing a mission or something. He was at home. And I guess someone followed him home. I'm not sure. But they blew up his whole place. Or someone did. I'm assuming his wife and, I think he said his daughter. I think his wife and daughter died. That sucks. This issue was just him. Spoilers, of course. He also got pumped with a superhuman dose, kind of like what Captain America has. So he's like a super soldier. And this issue was like getting a little bit of backstory on, just a little bit. He's running from the mercenaries and stuff that trying to kill him. He makes it back to his hideout and they follow him there. And he has like a whole bunch of mercenaries, but even while the mercenaries are chasing him, he accepts a bounty to go kill someone because, you know, he knows that he's getting out of this alive and he doesn't really care. So yeah, Deathstroke accepts the bounty, and then at the end of the comic, two mercenaries who want Deathstroke's bounty come to him. One of them is Deadshot, that's cool, and I forgot the other one. The other one was a person I never heard of. But there's another one that's, I guess there's just for you to read. Another one that's along with a Deadshot, another hitman, and they're both. It says at the end these two are gonna kill Deathstroke next issue, or they're going to attempt to kill Deathstroke. So that is that. Also had some stuff at the end for comic coming out. Bizarro's getting a comic, which is, I'm buying that. There's so many comics coming out that it's like Ben 10 and all these things. Like, I cannot wait for Bizarro. That's like the opposite of Superman. I can't wait for that. Zatanna, the Magic Girl. When her comic comes out, I'm gonna buy that and I'm gonna read it. This Deathstroke is just so good. The story is so good. The plot is so good. And you literally can't go wrong with Deathstroke. And this is such a good comic. And now we're gonna get into Lobo issue 2, which also came out this week. Once again, for the cover. Haven't seen what the cover looks like. That is Lobo issue 2. Very excited for this one. Kind of pick off where we left off. Lobo issue 2. Issue 1 ended with Lobo going, I guess, to his bounty place. It's kind of foggy because, like I said, it was a month ago. But the guys say, we want to make a TV show about you, where it's a drone is going to be following him the whole time, and it's going to be watching him as he's doing his killings, doing all these things. So that's kind of where we left off, is where he's getting his own TV show, a reality show. Lobo issue 2. Let's get into it. And just like that, Lobo issue 2 is done. So I don't know where this is gonna go. So you assume that the premise of the show or the comic is Lobo has this reality TV show. It gets canceled. Like, he goes on a few bounties, he gets in a suit, they do his hair and makeup, and he goes out there, starts hunting people, and a lot of things happen. And he gets in a fight. One of the bounties is Emperor Aquaman, which is, who would guess that? Emperor Aquaman was in this. And he fights Emperor Aquaman for like an hour. And they're both pretty beat, and then Lobo gets a message from the little bot saying that all bounties are paused, come back to HQ. He goes back to HQ, and they pretty much say, you're fired, we're joining with this other company, and that's it. And that pisses Lobo off, of course, and he throws the guy out the window, and he says, I expect my money from the contract to be in my account within a week, or else you're all dead. So that was really good. That was just a summary of what happened, but it was very good. And that's Lobo 2. And if you want more details on everything that happened, you're gonna have to read it yourself. I don't want to spoil too much, but that was a good issue of Lobo. I really did enjoy that. Now, for what we all been waiting for, Absolute Batman issue 19. This is what we're about to read now. Lobo and Deathstroke did not disappoint, so let's see where Absolute Batman takes us, and I'm very excited to read this too. So, I forgot where I left off on it. I think it left off with Waylon getting turned back into human. So we're gonna see, and I'll let you guys know. So let's read it. Let's go. Wow. This Absolute Batman, as always, lives up to the hype, and so much happened. Like, I can't believe it. We see Scarecrow. We get a little intro into him. He kills some people. And now I don't want to spoil it too much for y'all. But a certain person dies that is close to Batman. Scarecrow, I believe, had something to do with it. He sent his crows and they fell off a building. Batman tried to save him, but this close person to Batman dies from the fall of the building, which is insane. Now I guess Jim Gordon's dead, I guess. Which is, like I said, insane. Right after that, he meets Waylon. Waylon's just looking like Killer Croc. I mean, he looks like more human, but he has the Croc skin. I mean, that's kind of before, but still, he meets Waylon. He tells Waylon, you know, I'm sorry, but you can't be involved in this, and we're going to find you help. We get intros in the Robins, and Joker, being Jack Grimm, I think his name is, who's like a founder of Gotham now, who's all over the place at Gotham. He's back in Gotham, doing a little this and that, and he funds this program, which is called the Robin Program. So that's how Robin is going to be, because they said that there's going to be multiple Robins, and this is how they do it. The Joker pretty much founds this Robin Program where it's a whole bunch of orphans, and he trains them, and they're, like he says, they're misunderstood. And Deathstroke's in this too. Deathstroke's like the main instructor of all the Robins, and he's like mangled, everything's messed up about him, but he like puts on like prosthetics and everything to look more normal. But Deathstroke is in this. Boom. All the Robins are like orphans, misunderstood, well trained and everything, and it's led by Dick Grayson. Jason Todd's in there. All the Robins, all 5 Robins are in there. And that's what the Robin Program is they're supposed to be the next level of defense, because when that close person to Batman dies, everyone sees him and they're like, oh my god, Batman killed this guy. And now the Robin Initiative is a thing now, where they have a whole bunch of highly trained kids pretty much out there saving lives, I guess. And that's what the Robin Program is going to be, and that is going to be in Batman issue 20, which should be next month. And this was, like I said, very cool, very good. I can't believe that all this even happened. Like, this is so good. And Scott Snyder, Dragonaught Martin, you guys are doing your thing. Absolute Batman right now is my favorite series. Like I said, I know when Green Arrow comes out, that's going to be my favorite. But they kill all 3 of these comics were honestly really good, and I just love them all. And I'm gonna have to today see what next week's drops are, add them to my list, and I'll be excited for that too. And once again, thank y'all for tuning in this video. This absolutely good. Someone's at my door, so bye, peace, thank you.